Hi everyone, welcome. This is one of my first videos, but I think this topic is so important that I want to start with this. And it's not very glamorous, but it does take our energy. And I want to bring attention to that. So because in the end, that's what gives us health and vitality and youthfulness. So what takes our energy? What ages us? What depletes us? You know, a lot of people will say, oh, what should I take, Michelle? What should I take? Like there's a magic pill. And the first thing we do is look at, well, what are we doing that's taking our energy? So we don't take something first, we eliminate what we're doing. So what we eliminate is something that might be unsuspecting in our homes. And I want to bring that to your attention. So we age in three ways. From undernourishment to unmanaged stress to toxic overload. Those are the three ways our bodies age, and they all accumulate. Even stress can accumulate, and hopefully it's just a bad cycle, but stress accumulates, undernourishment accumulates, and so do the toxins. And eventually your body will break down. So let me help you learn about the detox organs quickly. All right, so we'll just review your 5 detox organs. You have your kidneys, your liver, your colon, your skin, and your lungs. So what I want to do is focus on your lungs and your skin today, because I think that's the first defense we have to stop the toxins from accumulating and then eventually congesting our kidneys and liver. So it's like the first line of defense. And if you have asthma or COPD or pulmonary hypertension, these could be triggers for you. So you need to pay attention to these, because I think this is as important as food and water is what we breathe. Because our lungs are our oxygen, it's your energy, it's your youth. So if you're damaging that and it's taking your energy. So the biggest thing we have to pay attention to is something called fragrance. It's an artificial chemical, and it could be one of 1,800 chemicals that are unbeknownst to us that are allowed to be called a fragrance in an ingredient. Your personal care products, your cosmetic, which, you know, I love cosmetics, and there are so many non-toxic cosmetics these days. Years ago, and some companies still allow lead in the lipstick and tar in your mascara. I mean, please be mindful of that, because they all come into your body through your skin. And your skin is actually your largest detox organ. It's meant to help detox you, shed and open your pores. And if you're putting on a fragrance or a lotion, body wash with a fragrance and a chemical, not only are you not allowing yourself to detox, you're adding to your toxic burden overload. That's what they call it. The biggest culprit I see and I come across is actually your toxic laundry detergent and your dryer sheets. I mean, think about it. This is a chemical fragrance that you can lie down and you're sleeping next to it every night on those sheets. And maybe you don't know that that's affecting your lungs, but it is. I can walk by someone in the grocery store and I'm like, oh my God, don't they know? And they usually look like they have a lot of inflammation. I can tell by looking at someone how much inflammation they have. And it's like, you know, if your body is working hard to combat these initial chemicals coming into your body that you're breathing and putting on your skin, how does it get to your real issues? How does it repair and get to your inflammation if it's too busy fighting and trying to ward this off. How does it get to that? It doesn't. It doesn't. And then you wonder why you're so tired. So I wrote a quick list here of items that you may be using in your home that you don't realize are affecting your breathing and your energy. All right. And these are depleting you. So the fragrance again, and let's start with the beauty products. So we have hairspray, gels, mousse, deodorant. I mean, you can smell this all day long. So personally, I buy no fragrance products, no fragrance at all. I don't want to smell any product with fragrance. And you got to be careful too. Some of these, companies are getting wise to the fragrance free, and they're actually adding a second chemical to the highly scented chemical to neutralize it. So now you have two chemicals. So read what you're using, okay? Hairspray. How about spraying your furniture with the pet? How about that? You're spraying your furniture. Room sprays. They're chemicals. Not all. I mean, there are natural essential oils. We can use diffusers. You come into your house and you have a plug-in wall fragrance, right away you're getting a hit of a chemical. You have to actually, your body has to fight that off. And your car has trees hanging into it. I mean, I haven't taken an Uber in a long time, but most of them have those trees in them. When I get in one, I'm like, are you kidding me? Don't you know you're sitting in a chemical all day long? So what about the obvious candles? Candles, burning candles. They have nice soy essential oil candles. Please use those. Incense can be a chemical. The sticks in your bathroom that's in that liquid, that's a chemical. They do have natural ones. Hand soaps, fragrant hand soaps, fragrant body washes, fragrant lotions. If you're using a hand soap that's got a highly fragrant and a nice hand cream, and then you're sitting with that and the body lotion on your sprayed chair with a blanket that's highly detergent, do you know what you're surrounded with? How does your body heal and get to repair itself? Oh my goodness. So of course, cosmetics and makeup. And there's so many lines today and there's so many places to look for that. Please look for that. So if you could change one thing to get more energy, wouldn't you? Just one thing. Take away, eliminate one of those culprits. And I bet you after 30 days, a couple of months, you're going to feel a little different. You will have more energy. One change really matters. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I ask you, if you would like to hear more, to please subscribe, and I appreciate you. Thank you.